Hey, my YouTube family. Okay, you just tuned in to a judge-free zone. So keep your comments to yourself or get cussed out. Okay? Okay. So, today I had wanted to talk to you about my experience being a Lyft and Uber driver. Right? But before we get into that, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Okay? Help a sister out. Sharing is caring. Right? Okay. And yes, I got the girls out. You see me? Fancy. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So, I don't know, like a few years ago or whatever, maybe when Uber and Lyft first came out, I'm not really sure. I used to drive for both of them. When Uber wasn't booming, then I went with Lyft. When Lyft wasn't booming, then I went with Uber. It's almost like I had them on at the same time. So when one ding, I just turn the other one off. You get what I mean? Or you keep it on. It doesn't matter. Either way, I was making money from both of them at the same time. Okay? So there will never be really a time where I was just sitting in the car not doing anything. I never really was a fan of Uber Eats. I don't know. It's just, I don't want to go pick up your food and then your food all smelling good in the car. Probably, sneak a fry or something. It's just not my thing. Then I got to get out the car. I'm more lazy and stuff. I got to get out the car, drop the food over to you. No, we're not doing all that. No. Then I see orders like on Facebook and stuff like that, where people are lying, saying they got their order and stuff like that. I'll cuss you out. You might have the right idea, but you had the wrong one. You understand what I'm saying to you? Get it together. So whatever. I drove the Lyft and the Uber or whatever, right? So one night, I was driving for Uber, and it was really, really late. You know, it be booming on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, okay? And Saturdays. Because, you know, obviously people be partying, thirsty Thursdays and stuff like that. So, you know, it's always booming around them days, whatever. So it was late night. It had to be like, I want to say it had to be like 12 o'clock midnight, like 12 or 1. So I picked these people up from downtown, New Haven, and then drove them to Cheshire. So, off a rip, I was like, Cheshire? Who wants to go to Cheshire? So I was like, you know what? Anyway, this your last one. Get this money and go home to your nigga. Okay? Because at the time, I had a boo. So, I'm driving or whatever. I picked them up. I'm like, hello, whatever. It's a couple. Then the first couple come out and then another couple come out, right? So they're all in my car, whatever. We all chitting, chatting it up, da-da-da, ha-ha, hee-hee, whatever. So I drive them there, whatever. I drop them off in Cheshire. They give me a nice tip. Okay. Thank you. Never question your blessings, okay? And I'm a child of God. I know you got me. Listen. So I dropped them off. So in the meantime, between time, I go to make a phone call or whatever to my boyfriend to let him know, like, listen, I'm on my way to your house or whatever. You know, answer the door. Make sure you up. So he like, all right, cool, whatever. So I'm like, so, as I'm like driving, I get another ding. I'm like, I forgot to turn that off. Now, mind you, I thought about it. So y'all ever heard of the Cheshire House, right? Where he done, supposedly somebody came and broke in the house or whatever, and then killed the family or whatever, and then left him alive. Now you know, somebody lying. They left you alive, the man. I don't know. It's a little tricky to me. It's a little suspicious. What Cardi B said? That's suspicious. I think he lying. I think he killed his family. Okay? But it ain't none of my business. I'm gonna sit my team on my business. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. So I got a ding and I looked at it. I'm like, should I click it? Let me click it, see what it say. And if it's somewhere far, then I'm not doing it. So I clicked it, and it was literally like I picked them up, and then their destination was literally like maybe like 2 minutes away. It wasn't far. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, I'll pick them up. So I believe his name was Thomas. Okay? Tom. You understand? So I picked him up at a bar. So the first dude come out. Now, mind you, keep in mind, I told you I drive a Hyundai Elantra. Okay? I don't know if you know what that looks like. You understand? But it's small. Very, very small. So ain't that many people can fit up in there. Okay? I bought it when I was a single woman, which means I ain't had no kids at the time. So you can't be fitting 1 million people up in there. You understand? So, all right. Somebody comes out. Say, hey, you Nakia? I say, yeah. Come on, let's go. He said, oh, hold on, I'm going to get my friend. Okay. So I sat. I waited. Tell me why a whole army of people came out. An army. You understand what I'm saying to you? An army. You thought they was going to jump somebody. That's how many people it was. I said, whoa. What's going on? He said, oh, you know, my friends are drunk. You said you're going to go back inside to get a friend, not friends with an S. This is too many people. I think y'all can't fit in my car. Oh, you know, we're only going down the street. It's only 2 minutes away. Please. But we'll give you a tip. I just don't want to walk there. My friend's already drunk. So I'm like, how y'all all about to fit in this little combat car? So they all get in. Do. All of them just jump in my car. At this point, you would have thought I was a clown in a little combat car and 50 million was hopping out the car. So literally, it had to be like seven of them in the back. And then it was one in the front. That's 8 people. 8. First of all, it's only 2 seats in the back. If you want to count the middle. Okay, that's 3. And then you got one up here. That's 4. How did the other 4 fit? I'm confused. 2 plus 2 at that point was 16. Okay, because it wasn't adding up for me. It was the math for me. And in high school, it was never my thing. So, or whatever. They got in my car or whatever. They was lapping it on up. People was on the floor. I'm like, what the? Okay, whatever. So I wind up driving them. Child. Why they touching me? Oh, or rubbing on me and stuff. Oh, hey, what you got going on? So, oh, you know, you're so pretty. You look delicious. You know, you're a little black girl. A little black girl. And mind you, we in Cheshire. The people was Caucasian. You want me a little black girl? Better watch your mouth. Not when I got this taser sitting on the side of me. Don't make me get my Glock. Did a black girl. I said, watch it. He said, oh no, I'm sorry. It's no disrespect. I like black girls. You better. Shoot. If I kick you out of this car, make you walk. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. And get your hands off of me. Listen. So, you know, I cussed them out for even saying that in the first place. And you putting your hands on me. I'm not the one. You might have had the right idea, but you had the wrong one, baby. Don't touch me. Okay? So, then this one, you know, this is the one that came out in the first place. Tom. Oh, I don't even know who was Tom. Okay? You just say he was Tom. Tom, oh, you know, I apologize. Whatever, my friends are really, really drunk or whatever. They don't mean no harm. I'm like, whatever. Listen, we're here. Just get out my car. Tell me why they get out my car. Oh, you know, thank you, whatever. They send a nice tip. Somebody comes around my driver's side. I'm on my window like this. What's up? He licks my window. Bro, COVID wasn't even out at that time. And I'm getting COVID vibes right now. Keep your dirty tongue to yourself. That is nasty. You understand? I just looked at him and I was like, and I just kept staring at him, and then he wound up running off. Now, a part of me when they was in that car and they was touching on me, because it was so many of them, low key, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't show it. No, I kept it together. I think when he called me the black girl, the little black girl, I think that's what kind of like Wait a minute now. You know, the black side came out of me at that point. I wasn't scared no more. I'm for the projects. Okay. Anyway, I was a little scared at the time, but after that night, it kind of made me like very, very uncomfortable. And honestly, not to mention, I feel like too, as a woman, it is very dangerous. It could be very dangerous for you to be driving Uber anyway. All these different people coming in and out your car or whatever. So maybe Uber Eats was the best decision at the time, but I just wasn't with it. And honestly, I made a lot of money off of Uber and Lyft. Honestly, as long as I had a taser and I had a knife. Listen, okay, you might have had the right idea, but you had the wrong one because Sister Soldier was going out with a fight. Okay? Don't ever think that I wasn't. But yeah, so that was my experience driving for Lyft and Uber. After that day, I never drove for them again because it kind of freaked me out. Matter of fact, I think I did drive for them, but in the daytime only. But after, like, I wind up stopping like a couple weeks later or whatever, because the situation, it just kept going in my head or whatever. And I just really felt like, you know, as a woman, I probably should be out here. And I had a job, right? It's not like I didn't have a job. I had a job. I actually had 2 jobs. And Uber and Lyft was my 3rd and 4th job or whatever. You know, I just want to make some money on the side when I wasn't working or whatever. But yeah, I think I'll just continue to clock in. That's what I did. Yeah, so that was my experience in driving an Uber and a Lyft. And if you guys like my story, as I said before, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And you know, I'll see you guys later. You understand? So I'm going out. That's why I got the girls out. So I just had to make a little quick video right quick and let y'all know my experience, because people is crazy. You understand? Bye.